What's going on, everyone? This is John, the Wolf VCom, and in this video I'm going to show you what to do, not if, but when your Facebook fan page becomes restricted from advertising. This is something newer the last few months. This is super common, and it's really annoying because most of the time you're actually not doing anything incorrectly. It's actually really common among brand new pages, and I'll show you a test we did recently where we had not only a high recovery rate, but we actually had initially a high disable rate to go with that too. Good news is this is a solution, and I'm super excited to share this for free on this channel. All right, you're gonna love this. Okay, so when we dive into my computer here, you can actually see today it's November 23rd when I'm filming this, 2021. My own page actually became restricted for absolutely nothing. No disabled ads. I've spent probably $60,000 on this page in the last 6 months or so, 4 to 6 months, and it's just is what it is, right? So the first thing is you can't get upset about this because you have a solution. You have the answer with this video, right? So the problem you're gonna run into is this identity confirmation checkpoint on the page. Now, in my program, I do teach our own clients what to do when this is showing up with the profile itself with a very high success rate. But when it comes to pages requesting identity confirmation, I don't have the solution yet. I have a great workaround though that I'm gonna show you in this video. Okay, so do not bother with this. What you need to do is you need to invite a profile that can bypass this, which we're going to show you how to do. Okay, so just to show you the results though, before we do that, check this out. I did with a separate profile, we created a total of maybe 16 pages, and every single one of these pages, these are all like campaigns with a new page. Okay, every single one of them became restricted the second that we published the first ad, the first $1 a day like campaign. But the good news is we recovered almost every single one of them. 2 of them did not make it. 2 of them were permanently banned and restricted for whatever reason. Doesn't make any sense. It was the same picture, no copy, nothing. So when we ran this test with this method I'm gonna show you right now, we were able to recover 14 of the pages, which was pretty awesome. Okay, so that's 14 out of 16, very high success rate. Now, just to show you, I'm not joking, if I go into this profile itself, you could see just in the last few days, today's the 23rd as you saw, just on the 20th, this one page was recovered, right? So you could see here, if I go here, and I hit resolved, several of these that are attached to this profile were recovered, okay? Now let's get into the meat of this. So here's what you're going to do. First, you're going to go to your page, and then when you're on your page, you're going to then need to invite a special kind of profile. This profile, our friend Loretta here, is what's called an ARI profile. What that means is that it's had access reinstated. It's been restricted and then recovered. And this is something I show you what to do in another video on this channel, and I talk about a lot, right? But here's what you need to know is that this status right here is key. Okay, once you have this status, you can then use this profile to skip the identity confirmation checkpoint. So check this out. All I need to do is I need to grab the user's URL. I'm gonna go back to the page itself with the admin that has the ownership rights. I'm gonna hit settings, and I'm gonna hit page roles. And I'm gonna go down here and paste. Loretta pops up. Go and add, just need to type in the password real quick. Try that one more time. Okay, so it's been sent. Now check this out. I'm gonna go back, notifications, it's waiting right here. Gonna accept. Now when I go back to account quality, check this out. So if I go to right here, pages, before I open that, let's just go back. Right here, it's demanding that I confirm my identity. Right here, it is not. Check this out, how cool is this gonna be? Hit request review, you choose the first one, and you send. And voila, that is it. Sometimes it reinstates within seconds, minutes, hours, days, sometimes weeks. Usually no longer than 7 to 10 days. But Anyways, this is the hack. This is the trick. It is that simple. If you need profiles like this, please do not ask me. I do not sell profiles. I've done my own research, my own testing on finding trusted suppliers for profiles just like this that have had that reinstatement status. So you'll have to do your own research. You'll have to dig around free Facebook groups. I talk about this in other videos, where to get profiles from. You can get your friends, your family. Of course, those are limited resources, so ideally you want a source where you can buy reinstated profiles like this. It will make a difference. It will allow you to bypass this, and this can actually be used for a lot of other things, such as disabled ad accounts that are showing the same identity confirmation checkpoint, right? And then also even to appeal business managers. What it won't help you with is if the profile itself is restricted. You obviously can't add another profile to appeal a profile, so just keep that in mind. But put this to work. Do not waste money on buying reinstated pages when you could just do what I did right here and do it yourself. And if you need a lot of pages, I kind of showed you this test works, right? So if I just go back real quick, every single one of these, if I open this up, you're gonna see they're literally just like dummy pages that I made strictly to make this video. So if I open this up, like that's the page. The second you hit publish with a new page, at least here in November 2021, look, they're all just different pages, just BS pages. It just shows you the system. The stuff is super interesting. A lot of it doesn't make sense. You just have to understand the patterns, the habits, the tricks, the workarounds, and that's what I help people with. So if you got something from this video, if you enjoyed this, please make sure to subscribe. I try to put out videos at least once a week like this that are more tutorial style, showing you all the hacks, the tricks, the workarounds. Since Facebook's broken, you know, I have conversations with people every day doing the right things with their ads, with their copy, with their offers. They're not breaking policy, but they're getting restricted for nothing, and Facebook is giving zero support. So I'm here to make sure that you have the answers. All right. Until next video, I'll see you then.